Okay, good afternoon, everyone. This is, of course, that's our, of course, as soon as I start talking, the dogs start barking. This has been our home out here in Central Phoenix near 19th Avenue and Thomas for almost 4 years. It's a great home. I think, not 100% sure, but like I said before on a previous video, I think it was built in 1958. It's kind of a ranch style home. A lot of the trees are all, I haven't cut the trees back or anything like that. Usually the hedges are really nice, but I've kind of let them kind of get a little crazy. Branches are getting real long. But we are moving out of our house. The U-Haul truck is all gone. We've probably got 95, if not 97% of all of our stuff gone. Take a quick tour, but after 4.5 years, we are moving out. Got just another night or two here. And if you remember from some of the previous videos, that all this was furniture and couch and sofas and stuff. We have a big dining room table here. This was our, not too much stuff here. Now this was where my baby was, my 75-inch Samsung color television. Got a few things here in the kitchen. I know that the brightness is probably kind of glaring. So our swimming pool back there. Again, the hedges aren't cut or anything like that. On my very first video, where I was talking about our pool and the temperatures and stuff like that. It's late August here, and it's probably around 105 degrees. But we are almost out of here, and the game plan is that we are going to be moving in with some relatives. And the reason why we're doing that is I'm walking around my house here. The reason why we're doing that, the only thing we still have furniture and we still have the bedroom back here. We're still sleeping here. We're sleeping here for like another night or two. It's our bed. A bunch of junk and stuff on it right now, but this is our bed. And of course, these are my dogs. That's Jake. Hi, Bella. That's Bella, my little schnauzer right there. And that's Jake. Hi, Jake. And anyways, this is where our grandkids are at, but everything's all cleaned out here now. And then we have a guest bedroom. But anyways, I think I said this on a previous video when I was driving down to Tucson. If not, I can't remember all my videos now, but the idea was that we were going to be buying our RV in September, and we were going to be transitioning from this home into the RV. And we talked to our financial guy, and he said, "Hey, you have enough money in your 401k and your other bank accounts and investments that if you want," my dog playing with a squeak toy. Hey, Bella. Supposed to be a red stingray. Anyways, but you've got enough money in your, so I'll turn this around here. Forgive the way I look, but this is what you look like when you move. But we have enough money in our investments and our bank accounts and 401ks that if we want to go out and we want to get an RV, pay off some of our debt, give us a little bit more healthier financial picture, that we can do that. But he made a suggestion. He said it would probably be better if you could just maybe pay down some of your debt now. Not that we have a lot, we have some, but but give you a little bit better financial picture. Pay that down, and then get an RV in January. That way, you're not getting double hit on taxes for the year 2019. That wasn't going to be our initial plan. Like I said, we were going to buy this in September, but it made sense for him to do that. So now what we're going to do is we're going to move in with a relative for about 3 or 4 months, save up some money, because it'll be a good idea to save us some money and be out of this house. Not that we haven't loved this house. We love this house. Karen and I actually got married here. We've had so many Thanksgivings and dinners and birthday parties and everything else here. And Karen and I, again, we got married in the backyard out here by the pool. But when we move out of here, it was, it's a pretty good sized house and swimming pool and everything. So we were renting it, and it's gonna save us a lot of money because the monthly rent on this house was pretty hefty. And then you guys saw all the grass and the plants and everything like that. The water bill, especially now, like in August, is just through the roof. And the air conditioning to heat a house like this, Phoenix is incredibly hot this time of year, about 105 degrees. So we're paying hundreds of dollars in water and utility bills. We're gonna save that, and plus just the usual rent. We're not gonna have to incur that anymore. We're gonna move in the relative for a few months, and we're going to save some money, and then we're gonna hopefully buy the RV in January. So that's the intent, just a short video for right now. But again, we are just about all moved out of here. And I don't know what the next video is going to be. We're talking about, I keep kind of talking about these plans that I wanna do, and sometimes they don't really come to fruition. So I don't wanna sound like I'm an idiot and saying, we're gonna do this, and it doesn't quite happen for one thing or another. But we're talking about maybe doing something around Halloween. We don't know. We had an idea that we were gonna go to the Queen Mary. They've got a thing called Dark Harbor. And we figured this is kind of a travel video also, so we figured we might do that. But we're not quite sure. And then we thought, well, maybe what if we go to Disneyland a couple days before Halloween? That way we can still have some fun at Disneyland and kind of the Halloween spirit. And then we'll be back here and kind of take our grandsons out trick-or-treating, which is kind of thinking that's gonna be the new plan now. Anyways, that's it for now. Thanks a lot for continuing to follow us and watch us. If you like us, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And remember, Blue Line RV Adventures, we got your 6.